What is up, guys? North Digital Assets coming at you with another video. This video is going to be on Cardano, and we're not going to waste any time. We're just going to get right into Cardano, cover Cardano as quickly and as straightforward as possible, because these videos that are way dragged out are annoying me also. So let's just take a look at Cardano. I'll give you my bullish case here. So this is Cardano on the weekly, okay? We had a nice run. Here is part of the run, all the way back from 2 cents back in here all the way up to here, up to this $3, okay? But let's take a look at some things here and why I am bullish on Cardano moving forward, okay? And I'll just tell you, I'm not going to make you wait till the end of the video to tell you. It's this right here. It's this, okay? The stock RSI, the momentum. This is the weekly chart. This is plenty zoomed out. You have on here, you have the monthly, which is very zoomed out. You have the 2 weekly, a little bit less. You have the weekly, which is still plenty zoomed out. You know, you have the daily, you have the 4 hourly. We are plenty zoomed out here on the weekly, okay? And this momentum indicator is very on XRP, on Bitcoin, on Ethereum, on projects that have some longevity, that have been around for a while. This indicator, the stock RSI on the weekly, is pretty damn accurate in what is going to come next, okay? But what I want to point out is the amount of time spent down here near zero, at or near zero, okay? Say we're starting right here with the measuring tool, and we just measure over. How long has that been? 126 days in the floor. That is crazy, okay? On this chart, which this is KuCoin, all the way back here to July 2019, we have never seen that amount of time with Cardano to be that flat for that long. And typically with XRP, with Ethereum, with Bitcoin, any of these larger projects that have been around for a while, typically when you do a double tap on zero, and I just talked about this in the Bitcoin video I just released. When you do a double tap on zero on the stock RSI on the weekly time frame, okay? Typically, that second tap is an amazing entry point into a project. I'm not saying run out and buy this. Could Cardano go lower? There's a lot of people talking about 40 cents. Is that possible? It's possible. I don't think that's what's going to happen, but it's possible. I'm not saying run out and buy it, but basically this here, the second tap on the stock RSI, usually on XRP, on all these other projects, typically is an amazing buying opportunity. So later when you look back, when Cardano's $1.60 again, or $1.70, or over $2, or $3, $4, $5, etc., this would have been the time, the second tap on the weekly stock RSI. We'll see if that comes true. We'll see if I'm right about that and if that happens. Typically, it's ready to start to move back to the upside. It's been oversold. It's been in the gutter for a while, okay? So that is one thing I'm bullish about. I do not like the 20, the green line, the 20 EMA coming under the 55 EMA. But we have seen with Bitcoin, especially on the Wave 2 correction, Bitcoin March 2020, we've seen this before where it's a fake out. They kind of ride, these lines kind of ride together. The 20 never crosses way under the 55 like that. They ride together for a second, and then you start to get momentum back to the upside, and we have this kind of going for us. So we'll see what happens, but overall, that is why I'm bullish for Cardano. Not to mention, I still believe Wave 5 is coming for Bitcoin. And if Wave 5 is coming for Bitcoin to $130,000 plus in the year 2022 for Bitcoin, for Cardano, it's going to be a major sign for Cardano and altcoins, because when Bitcoin takes off, these altcoins are going to sit sideways. They're going to sit sideways a little bit. They might start to bleed a little bit, but they're going to play catch up, and they're going to catch up to Bitcoin. And once Bitcoin tops, they're going to keep running for altcoin season. They're going to keep going, okay? So between this fact, the length of time, the double tap on the zero on that W there, the fact that I still have Cardano, going much higher in the bull run that I believe Wave 5 is still coming, combining those things together, and also the fact that most people are bearish right now and they think that the market's just flat and it's not going anywhere, that keeps me pretty bullish. That's the contrarian in me, and that's how it is. But I will say, back to this one more time, when you're making this W shape, this second tap, almost always you go back up. On this run up here, this vertical line here, you can get anywhere from 70% up to 140%. And that's what Cardano has done in the past. So this vertical line here was like 140%. You know, this vertical line right here, like 70%. And then look, it stayed up there and did a triple top, okay? So typically when you make that run, you have that price action run, obviously with that stock RSI line, when it has that momentum back to the upside, okay? So typically, I don't believe that this time is different. I don't until I see it. But this time is not different. Usually when someone says this time is different, it's not. They're just not clearly seeing it. And to me, when you have this W pattern and you start coming back up, that's when you get that price movement. In my opinion, this is a dollar cost average area. This is a good area. Now, if it drops to 40 cents, sure, it could. Then buy more. Don't spend all your money at 80 cents. Play it how you want, but how I'm playing it is like I said, I spent $5,000 the other day on some coins. It's not a crazy amount of money, but I don't have that much cash still to the side. I've been DCAing in like everybody else for a long time now. We've been DCAing in and waiting for a long time. I continue to dollar cost average into these projects. That's how I'm playing. We do have this blue line just slowly going over the pink line there. Not much to show for it yet because we're still at 80 cents, but that's fine. We're not doing emotions here. We're doing the fact that typically that double tap, it goes. So we'll wait and see if that happens, but there's many other reasons to be bullish on Cardano at any rate besides all that. So just got to find that bottom on the daily here. It looks like it did a little double tap here at the bottom of the blue band, around 20 on the stock RSI. So we'll see what happens. Does this continue up? We do have the blue crossed over the pink there. Is this sort of a bottom and get a little bit of momentum? We'll have to wait and see. Obviously, we want the green to come up over the red. If we're going to be talking price targets, those have not changed at all. Okay, Fibonacci on this here. Let's see here. So this is swing high, swing low, 1618. Where is it? $7.32. What is that? $7.37. And outside chance, $18. That'd be pretty wild. But like I've shown on CKB, when you have that much extension, swing high, swing low, 1618 at least, and you can overextend, you can get a little higher than that. It depends. How long is the bull run? How long does Bitcoin run? Does Bitcoin really run over 200,000? It sounds crazy till it's not. Just like how every other bull run works. Just like when Bitcoin was $3,000 and change in March 2020, and it was pronounced dead. What happened? It ran up to $64,000 a piece. People didn't think that was even possible at the time. So remember, same thing with right now. People don't think it's possible to go to 130 or 140 in 2022. They don't think it can go over 200,000. My outside target is 240,000. I believe I have that in a video months ago. 240,000 still for a wave 5 outside target, with at least 130, 140 minimum for Bitcoin in wave 5. We just got to get that wave 5, so we're just waiting. Cardano, yes, 7 to 10. That's not changed. That's not changing. Anyways, that's my take on Cardano, guys. Hopefully this made sense to you. And that's about it for this video. We're going to continue to release videos. I've just been busy in my own personal life, to be honest. Not a lot's changed since my last videos. Just remaining patient. The crypto market has really been testing our patience, especially like if you're a hodler, and I get that. It's really been testing our patience. I continue to DCA. I continue to be patient, and we will wait because the tide will end up turning. Eventually the tide will turn, and it will be for you. It will be for us. It will be for all of us. The tide will turn. So give it some time. DCA in. Stay patient. Stay smart. Keep emotions out of it, and smash up the like button below. Click subscribe below if you're a Cardano fan. If you haven't subscribed and you like Cardano, please subscribe. That would help the channel. Click like, smash up the like button like usual. We will see you in the next video. See ya.